Warning. This channel features sarcasm and jokes. If you are offended by anything, we will consider your feedback. Or not.
The last time that I played Eric, I got extremely nervous, but even in that match, I was doing okay for a little while. I was overcoming my nerves, but then I couldn't do it anymore. Oh yeah, this is a very edgy line. I'm gonna go d4. The best way to try to refute a gambit is to attack in the center. Oh yeah. What is the move here? What is the move? I don't remember, so I think I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna induce d5 and then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make him play d5 and then I'm gonna pin him. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. And then I'm gonna take. Oh, maybe it was taking the bishop, but it's fine. I like this and play f3, and I will try to attack the integrity of his pawn structure over here. Maybe bishop g5, maybe knight d2, pin the knight. Yeah, he unpins because he doesn't want to be pinned. Shocker. Takes. Oh, but don't I have this and this? Really? He's playing this so fast, but I am not convinced. Well, one of us is wrong, right? That's how chess works. I don't think these pawns are... Oh, okay. He's not interested in... Okay. Queen h5. I don't think these pawns are assets. We're about to find out. I think they're just walking directly into their death. I mean, really. I am unconvinced completely by these pawns. Wow. Also, in the long run, these pawns are going to be bad. If I was better at chess, I would be able to very quickly refute this play. This is very, very, very suspicious. Because the thing is, when pawns lose all of their mobility, like right now, my opponent's pawns have no mobility. None of these pawns can move. Only good things can happen to the offensive side. Can I take? Yeah. Looks like the right moment to do so. Yeah. And next move is here. And I think I'm just... Okay, I messed up a little bit. Should still be in good shape, though. There is this, which I forgot about, and he will definitely see that. Of course. But I still have very good pressure on this pawn. If take... Blunders? Also have this, which is very funny. But I think this is cleaner. At least this is a tempo move. b3. No, you cannot take my pawn. Okay, so I won one of the pawns, right? I said a long time ago, I was not convinced by where those pawns were. And I think it was for good reason. That's like a mate, maybe. That's mate. And I'm gonna feast. What? Oh, I see. But what about... Takes? Takes. I won both pawns. Okay. This is a very important backwards move. And now I think we just cook the endgame. We just cook the endgame. That's what we're gonna do. His pawns are very bad. We give a check, boomerang technique, king goes up, and then we're gonna eat. If he trades rooks, we're gonna trade, because we're winning the king and pawn endgame. We're gonna, alright. Here we go. How good is the king and pawn endgame? Let's use our technique. Check. King up. A3, B4. Nice and clean. Resigns. Oh, that was a nice game. That was a very, very smooth game. Very clean. Like a baby's butt. Oh my goodness. If there is no pawn mobility, yeah, sorry, sometimes I'm like talking and then a move happens and then I stop talking. Yeah. Pawn mobility is a massive indicator of whether your position has any prospects in the long run. So, in this game I played the Ponziani, and he played a very aggressive counter gambit. I don't remember if I played this right. I don't think this is the best move. Yeah, I just helped him. But it's fine. I mean, if anything, the position is just equal. And then after this big simplification, I just really could not believe that his pawns were... Wow, we both played the top line. Queen h5 is top computer stuff. This is all the top computer moves. And the position is equal. I don't believe that the position is equal from the human standpoint. I think if you asked, like, Magnus, he would always play white here. And I think if you asked, like, any top player, they would choose to play white. Because I think white's position is extremely easy to play. Oh, I was gonna finish analyzing this game. Yeah, so I was completely unconvinced by this. The computer is not afraid, but... yeah, I thought right here was an important moment. Wow. Black's best move here is King G8, defending the rook. I thought I was just gonna win these pawns, and yeah, he just blundered, which, you know, happens. All right, now we're playing an anonymous 2700, whose name is Love King. I played this person recently, I think. I think I actually reported this person for cheating. I guess they weren't cheating. No, I'm just kidding. But I do remember, like, I mean, you're playing a person that looks like they just signed up for an account on chess.com. Their profile photo is an H. It's like, why is it an H? And then, you know, and then, how can you not be sus of everybody? You know, you guys are sus of 700s. I'm sus of 2700s. Yeah, it's because of the email. I know. I can't be too sarcastic, then someone on YouTube is gonna get upset. Someone on YouTube's gonna get upset. I gotta, you know, I can't be too, Oh, people in your country are doing a protest for more salary? God bless them. Everybody deserves to be paid more. I think teachers are the most underappreciated and undersupported. No, not undersupported. I think they're the most underappreciated. I think, at least in America, the most unsupported individuals are veterans. I think veterans of war are getting completely screwed over by the system that we have in place. I don't think that's a hot take. Teachers are underpaid, especially nowadays with like TikTok culture poisoning schools and all this stuff. I think teachers deserve all the money for dealing with those kids. I mean, they are basically their parents. Like, it's brutal stuff. Part of the reason, yeah, I get asked a lot, like, do you want kids? And the answer is no. No. I don't know. I have enough anxiety as it is. I think I would die if I had the anxiety of raising a child. Why not? Well, because you guys are setting a terrible example. That's why. That's why I don't want kids. Because look at you all. I mean, the painful reality of knowing that one day my child might be some goblin harassing a Twitch streamer is terrifying, you know? Like, that's a depressing reality that I just choose not to accept. So. Yeah. I think there's just this, by the way. Like, I put my... Okay, well, he didn't do it, but it was definitely there. Okay, I need to cover mate. Raise them not to be a brat? I think plenty of people in this Twitch chat were raised right and still behave horribly because it's just the culture right now. I mean, when I was a teenager, it was Call of Duty, right? That was the beginning. Like, I would sit on Call of Duty voice chat and I would trash talk people while my friends would do the shooting. Like, not that type of shooting. Because I just thought it was very funny. But when I was 12 or 13, I did not know even 20% of the absolutely horrible things that nowadays teenagers know and say. Like, when I was 12, it was like, you suck. Now it's like racial slurs. I mean, bro, it's a whole nother level. Like, I was a 12-year-old going, you suck? Bro, when I played Overwatch in 2021, the amount of times I was told to kill myself on a nightly basis was like astounding. I mean, suicide humor and commentary just did not exist when I was a teenager. That is just not a thing you would ever tell somebody. And I'm like, and now it's I mean, it's like weird if they don't say it to you. I mean, it's like, oh, wow. You know, like there would be nights I would play Overwatch and the night would end and no one told me to kill myself or dropped a hard R N-word in the voice chat, and I was like, oh, that was a productive evening. You know what I mean? So, anyway, all that to say that, yeah, society's done for. And, yeah, I do not want kids. Kid, period. Don't want kid. And definitely not a plural. And listen, y'all are not helping with that, you know? Y'all are not helping with the initiative. I'll tell y'all right now, you are not setting a good impression. So. No, I tried to trick him. Take my bishop. Stalemate me. Stalemate me. He did not stalemate me.